Our anchor speaker, I can't wait to see him. Stuart saw him, was so amazed and said, this will be the guy that finishes our event at the symposium. I said, wow, that is a heavy spot to take. He said, he's that good. So we're going to get a chance to hear from him. His name is Joseph+McClendon. For the last 2 decades, he has helped people overcome fears, phobias, and emotional challenges. He actually was a professor at UCLA who taught personal development in management. So he comes with quite a pedigree and a resume of being able to accomplish great feats and helping people achieve their personal development objectives. And he's here today to summarize all that we have learned and put it into a package to help you take it home and conquer the world, as Mr. Addison so eloquently just challenged us to do. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Joseph+McClendon.
Yet. I'm just getting started. Wait a minute, stand up. I'm about to tear the roof off of this thing. Stand up all the way in the back. I didn't come here to play, okay? I came here to make some stuff happen. How about you? Are you sure? Because I want to give you a choice. I can get up here right now and I can give you a speech. And it'll be one of those, burn your boats on the shores of the enemy so that you have no way of retreating except for in their boats. And you'll walk out of here and you'll go, that guy, he was unbelievable. And I feel great. And that feeling will last you about 48 hours, 72 minutes, or 72 hours. Or I can give you a tool that you can use so that when you march out of here, you're going to take what you learned and make it work. Which one do you want? Now, that was a little weak, okay? And like I said, I didn't come to play. I came to make some stuff happen. So I'll ask you again, which one do you want? That's what I'm talking about. So the first couple things we need to do is, first off, help me in giving an incredible applause and thank you to Success Magazine and Stuart and everybody else. Come on, give it up. Give it up. Because this is a pivotal point in your life right now. It truly is. As John just said, those little decisions, those little things will take you in another direction, and that's what's just happened here now. And I encourage you, when you leave here, make sure you get yourself a subscription to this magazine, because it is right there. Every single month shows up. You don't have to go looking for it. It's right there, the tools that you need. So promise me you'll do that. Will you do that? Yes or no? Yes. I'll try that again because I need everybody all the way in the back. Yes or no? Yes. Fabulous. Then the second thing that we need to do, is to thank these masters that have been up here all day long. Give them a hand. Has that been incredible or what? Let them hear you. They're in the back. Give it up. That's what I'm talking about. When Stuart asked me if I would speak here, and he told me the lineup, I thought, okay, well, that's wonderful. I have the privilege of speaking all over the world and all this stuff, but I never get to be in the presence of these kind of people here. I've been back there sucking it up and soaking it up all night, last night and all night. I'm loaded. Okay? This is unbelievable stuff. So the third thing that I need you to do is I need you to help me give a round of applause and a thank you to the legends, if you will, the absolute legends. And I'm not just talking about those guys back there. I'm talking about you, because you're the legends of the future. You're the absolute legends of the future, so give yourselves an incredible hand. Come on, give it up. No, really, a real hand. Come on. The other thing that I'm going to ask you, in all seriousness, from my heart, from my soul to yours, is to include in your prayers and your thoughts, because I believe that all of our thoughts, and collectively it makes a huge difference, all of our thoughts and all of our prayers for the safe return of Jim Rohn. If you would, please. Now, it's time to rock and roll. By the way, did you pay attention to my walk-on music? It was Back in Black. And they asked me in the back, they said, Joseph, do you want a lavalier mic, one of those ones that clips to your tie, or do you want the flesh tone one? Can you see it? Probably not, because it's flesh tone. Now, the reason I wanted you to stand is I need you to do something right from the very beginning because I don't have a lot of time, okay? And I want to make sure that you walk out of here with something that you can use. Is that okay? Okay, so I'm going to ask you to do two things. Number one, every time I ask a question that has a yes or no answer, I don't want you to just go, yes. I want you to scream the word yes out so freaking loud that we scare the taxi cab drivers outside, okay? Will you do that? Yes! Oh, that was great the first time. Okay, now every time you got to do that. So here's what I want you to do. And the second thing I want you to do is just to play full out, because I don't have a lot of time to explain everything. I'm going to give you a tool, and just like all of the products that myself and my colleagues have out there, make sure you go out there and get them, because this is the how to do all of that stuff. And what I mean, it's just like John was talking. You got to believe. You got to get out there. You got to have faith in yourself. Well, how do you do it? How do you do it? How many of you are in the network marketing or direct sales business right now? Raise your hand, okay? Fabulous. How many of you have a family at home? Okay? And whether your parents or whatever, raise your hand, hold your hand up. Okay, look around. Pretty much everybody, okay? That means you're in the network marketing and direct sales, okay? If you got a family. And what that means is that you got to influence other people as well. But the person that needs to be influenced the most is whom? I'll try that again. Whom? You, exactly. So you got to know how to do it. You got to be able to put yourself in the state that needs to be so that you can make those things happen. Otherwise, here's what's going to happen. You're going to leave here, and by the way, how many of you have taken just a bunch of notes today? How many of you have gotten, a bunch of knowledge today? How many of you have ever gone to a workshop or seminar before and taken a bunch of notes and gotten a bunch of knowledge and then never used it? Keep your hand up, okay? All of us have, okay? So I'm going to explain to you how that works, but here's what I need you to do first. Don't ask me why. You'll learn about it on my program later, but here's what I want you to do. Put your hand in front of your face like this. Whose hand is that? Yell it out. That's your hand. Go like this. Who's looking at those fingers? So you're in full control of that hand. Stop. Okay. Bring it up here like this. Lean slightly forward.